It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
When Luke Combs hits the road this fall for his Middle of Somewhere tour, he says he's leaving wife Nicole and their infant son Tex at home, at least for now.
It's such a different lifestyle. I'm usually not around, and I definitely wouldn't want Nicole to feel like she's trapped in the bus with the baby and not able to go anywhere or do anything. I mean, I think that would be pretty awful. At least for me, I think that would be pretty stressful. So we're going to give it some time and see what happens. But who knows? Like I said, our mind could change and things may shake out differently, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens on that one.
John Osborne of the Brothers Osborne was set on ending his life before he got help. He says he's now committed to taking care of himself, and it's made him a lot happier. Donald Trump's first wife, Ivana, died yesterday at her home in the city. She was 73. No word yet on her cause of death. She and Donald had 3 kids, Don Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. Bill Gates donating $20 billion to his foundation this month and plans to drop off the list of the world's wealthiest. He says, quote, I have an obligation to return my resources to society. Ryan Gosling says playing Ken in the Barbie movie is his dream gig because, quote, I've always wanted to make a character that people might go out for Halloween as. Chris Pratt says he was too scared to play Indiana Jones after hearing a 2019 interview where Harrison Ford said the role dies when he dies. So Chris was worried he would be haunted someday about it, and shares this with us.
Yeah, I once saw a quote from Harrison Ford who said that when I die, Indiana Jones dies. And I'm like, am I going to get haunted by the ghost of Harrison Ford one day when he dies? If I play, I don't know. That's not anything that is real, I think.
New movies out this weekend include Bruce Willis in The Wrong Place, CIA agent Ryan Gosling in The Gray Man, and a feline Samuel L. Jackson as a master samurai in the animated movie Paws of Fury. Do you remember your first car? Back in the late 70s when the kids were driving Trans Ams, I was driving a 62 VW Bug. Tim McGraw shares his classic car, an old Chevy Monte Carlo.
The first thing that flashes in my head is the headliner kept falling down in it, so I had gold thumbtacks, and I had them all over the roof of the car just to hold the headliner up. And I got my first speeding ticket in that car as well. That was a car that I really loved, and my grandparents, who didn't have much, but they had that car and they gave it to me. It meant a lot to them to give that to me, and it meant a lot for me to have it.
And at 8:20, that is your Bald and Beautiful Entertainment Report.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.